I'm getting ready to run the Minden St. Jude 5K, and I'm gonna record my training, my preparation. Like a week ago, I did a walk run situation on the treadmill for 3.5 miles, and that was great, but I want to be able to run the whole thing without stopping. And I've done that in the past, but I was much younger, where I could just sign up for a 5K and jog the whole thing without any prep and like make it through, and I would be fine. But I'm worried that that's not going to be the case this time. I think it's gonna be a lot harder because I haven't ran that far in a long time. And so I'm trying to prepare, and I thought I had a little bit longer, but I just looked at the calendar and I have about 11 days to try to get ready. And I've done like 1% of research on how you should train for a 5K. Like, I was looking at Couch to 5K, and it says it's like a 12-week program. So I'm like, okay, well, we got to move that down to about 11 days. And I'm just going to make it up as I go, honestly. So I'll do more research tonight to see, like, to plan out the rest of my 10 days after today. But for today, I'm just going to run and see how my body feels. And I wonder if I should, like, try it out, run until I can't anymore, and see how far I can get. That way I know what I'm working with as I use the next 10 days to prepare. Oh Lord, it is about to get dark. We'll just see what I can do. I'll try to run 1 whole mile and then I'll reassess. And I forgot to turn on my Apple Watch. You have to turn on your Apple Watch or it doesn't count. Anyways, this is just me walking to get a little bit warmed up. I also didn't stretch. I'm gonna stop and stretch, and then we'll go from there. I did a mile. How do you make this show? I took a picture of it already. I did a mile, and it was like 11 minutes. And that was nonstop running. That's my running pace. I don't have any idea if that's super terrible or if it's like middle of the road bad or average. I have no idea. But I know there's people out there who run like a 6-minute mile. And so I think 11 minutes is like probably not that great, but I did it and I'm proud of myself. And while I was running, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think I want to try to do at least 3.15 every day until then. So that way I know I'm ready. And then the running part will just be sprinkled all up in there. And I'll decide, maybe I'll make a plan of like how much running is involved each day from now until then. Whew, I feel like I could have kept going, but I didn't want to. And knowing that I had already started recording something for this, even though like I hadn't posted it anywhere, it could just stay on my phone, but just knowing that I started the recording made me finish that mile. So I think this is going to be good for me. I didn't mention that part of the reason for wanting to post all this is to keep me accountable. So it's working, but I think I'm gonna like definitely have to post this tonight so that tomorrow I feel the pressure to continue. Otherwise I'll be like, it's just in my phone. I don't have to post it. Nobody needs to know. But if I post it and then I share it to my Instagram, I'll feel like at least somebody saw. At least my mom clicked on it, you know? Then somebody's watching. So my one down. 2 miles to go. So I just finished 3 miles and I feel good. My knee started hurting at one point. My right knee hurt, my left ankle hurt, my right big toe hurt, but I tried to push through. I ended up walking my 2nd mile and running my 3rd with a few walk breaks, like 2 for 0.1 miles each. But when my knee was hurting, that's when I stopped the first time, and the 2nd time I was just tired, and then I ran the rest. There was a lot that I realized I wanted to talk about, but my boyfriend has dinner waiting, so I need to hurry and get home, because I finished 3 miles, and the last like 0.15 that would make it a 5K is going to be my walk home. But I did want to go ahead and put in this video this is for the St. Jude 5K for kids with cancer, and I happen to be wearing my Hearts of Gold shirt, which I bought in memory and in honor of a sweet angel named Callie, who touched my heart and so many people's hearts. And she was 4 years old when she got her angel wings, and she fought brain cancer with a smile on her face and made sure everybody else was smiling too. And I think that's pretty spectacular. So I wanted my run today to be in honor of her, and that kind of inspired me to make a list or think about it daily of who I want my run to be in honor of. I know so many kiddos who have fought the fight of cancer, and I want to honor them each day. And so while I'm running, I'll focus my intent on them, on honoring their life and praying for their family, because it doesn't get easier. I guess that's what they say. It doesn't get easier, but you get used to it. I don't know. I am not the one to speak on how that feels, because I don't know, but what I can do is go run this St. Jude 5K to raise money for St. Jude, and honor the kiddos with the run, which, you know, if I can focus my intention on their families and pray for them while I'm running, then that's something. So I'm gonna do it. And I'll let y'all know each day who my run is for, and today it's for Callie. Yeah, there's so much else that I want to say that I thought of during the run, but I think I'll save it for tomorrow because I need to go ahead and get home. But I feel really good about my run. I feel really good about doing this, and it's kind of weird that our generation, or the people these days, we like want to put a camera in our face and talk to it, but I don't know. There's something to it because it's gonna hold me accountable, and I think it's fun. So watch if you want to watch. I hope that somebody's like, yeah, I want to run too, and then like we're doing this together, and then I'll see you at the 5K. And shout out to Tanner Gully, because he's the one who's like every year like, are you gonna run it with me? So I'm wanting to run it with him. And sorry for these sniffles. I bet when I watch this back it's gonna be real cringe, but I'm posting it anyway, and I can try to make the videos better. Maybe I will, maybe I won't make them better. Probably won't. All I have is my iPhone, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming on the journey with me. Join me. There's only going to be 11 days of it. So, bye.